right, guys, this is a 2026 Tiffin Motorhome. It's a Phaeton. Super nice. It's the black on black. We'll get going around this motorhome in just a few. Let's just look at everything. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's talk about it. Up here, you got the clean idle certification for not only the United States, but for California. That's a big thing. Then you got your generator diesel. Your generator diesel, there we go. And believe me, you gotta use ultra low sulfur diesel only. You got your air hoses, got some box that says Tiffin on it. Don't wash this. Okay. It's nice. It's got that slam door and it automatically just locks. Got your battery compartment here. We got the first compartment of storage, got some MORryde. These MORryde compartments they got a lot of room, and we've discussed this before. This being a 80-20, it's got about 500 pounds of, you can either store 500 pounds to 800 pounds on this and roll it out. So easy to close. It's like it's never there. Another storage area. This one without the MORryde. Tons of storage area in this in this unit. This is a 2026 Phaeton. You got your water bay here. You got your water bay and your internet. It's built for Starlink. I kind of wish that it was built for everything in particular, but people are starting to go with Starlink. Got your outdoor shower. Got your water pump. Like I said, you got your Starlink right there. Your cable, it's gonna be there. City water. I mean, just about everything. And one thing I love about this is I'm 6'3", and I barely have to duck my head, because if you really look at it, look, I barely have to duck my head to get into, you know, these next few ones. Now the ones like back here, you see how they are. So it's absolutely awesome looking. All right, so let's get down in here. You got your aqua hot, and this is all your hot water heater zone of the of it. Then you got your area for your shore power and shore power and def. There's your def compartment, your shore power. Now it has a retract, you can retract the cord, so that's awesome. It's got mosquitoes out here, guys. Then a tiny little bitty storage area back here, mostly for like your hoses, stuff like that. And these doors are like super strong and super stable. Absolutely epic. Then you got your engine bay back here. And I like I'm gonna get off into I like the whole build of the back end. It's just, I like the black on black. Just makes everything a little bit more simpler. Now this is like the other one. It's super low to the person, so that compartment right there, this one right here, I'm gonna have to duck for, but it's not that deep though. This is not that deep. This is like maybe 1.5 feet. So I could possibly reach it with just everything. You got your electronics box back here, your CPU for the Eaton Fuller stuff. And I love how these doors shut. You got your little B mini storage plus more batteries. You got your battery shut off back here too. Your battery shut off's right there, that little red thing right there. That's your battery shut off. All right, let's go over here to this. You got not a all the way, but you got plenty of room. Plenty of room down in there. Good storage area. Now here's you got your tanks. And I like how these motorhomes are built with the doors that swing out instead of swinging up like a Greyhound door. It really sets these guys apart from the rest. Then you got the storage units, or the storage. There's that storage right there with 2 extra chairs. You got the more ride area. Like I said, it swings out both ways. So it swing out this way too. If I unhook it, it comes out this way. And then you can still push it. It's on a slope, guys. So it's so easy to just, you know, push. Then you got the short compartment over here. You got your hydraulics right there. Then you got other components right there, which is awesome. I just like how these wheels look. I need to do that to my Traverse. Okay, so we open the door and the stairs automatically come out. Let's take this is awesome looking. It's like they spared no expense, but this is absolutely a massive unit. You also have over here, you have the little bitty it controls everything. So all right, guys, we're doing this with the brand new monitor and camera setup of mine. So we're able to do a lot. Let me turn this, I don't mind the TV being on. Let's mute it though. All right, guys, let me go ahead and close the door. So I'll let you stare out the parking lot. Oh, and another thing, what I wanted to show y'all is that with the door being open, there's a awning that comes out. All right. All right, so you have touchscreen right here. You got your phone charger back there, got a nice cup holder. These seats are comfortable. I ain't got to sit down to show you. I can just say they're comfortable, because that is absolutely, that's a hand's worth of mine. All right, there's a nice little TV right there. Then you got plenty of storage. Let me go ahead and open all of these and we'll film. Okay, let's start over here. It's built for Starlink. There's Starlink box. It's got that right there. It's got a cable thing. And these has got those easy close doors. So you get them to a point you got Little bitty area up there. That's for like map books and stuff like that. Then you got where you can put your charger for your phone and stuff like that up there. You got a nice little fan. Absolutely awesome storage. So let's try to keep, well, you have a little bit of storage there. You have Vega Touch. Then another area for like map books and stuff like that. There. Then you got this compartment, can hold snacks. Remember, if you're a Supernatural fan, driver picks the music, the passenger shuts their pie hole. There we go. You got, that was a water bottle, guys. You got your buttons here, you got the radio camera, you got dock light, map light, generator start and stop, nightshade. Nightshade is white in this one, but it goes down pretty quick. Something I didn't get to do in the other one. It's just absolutely, with this nightshade, guys, you can't hardly see any type of light on the sides and everything. You cannot see any type of light. Then let's roll it up. Bring in this, okay, and then you got the solar shade, which is this gray one right here. Well, it's not gray, but it knocks a lot of light out where it won't get hot in here. And then you can roll that one up as well. Absolutely awesome. You can tell by the way it is. You got an all digital dash. It's built on the PowerGlide by Freightliner. The seat is absolutely comfortable. Like I said, don't need to say that 100 times, but I mean, it is. Then you got your seating. Oh, I found a comfort spot, guys. I'm right up under an AC vent, and I found my comfort spot. It's blowing right on the back of my neck. So you got your theater seating right there. Then you got storage up above it. I like the little effects right here. What makes this coach come together. This thing is absolutely massive. You got all that room, and you got three of them. Three of them, guys. Three of them. And this one comes with a little something in there. Then you got your book over there. Now you got your TV over here with a couch right below it. Well, it's not a couch, it's a love seat. Let's be real. It's a love seat. It's a very comfortable love seat, but it's a love seat. Now, in the last one that we was in, this dining area wasn't the same dining area. The dining area that we saw was the 2 benches and then the 1 table coming across. See, I kind of like this aspect of it, because then you can push this in or bring this out. Can't do it with a camera in my hand. But then you got 2 seats there. Then you got more prep area if you need to use that counter space, this table, and all of this over here. Now, you got the ultra long drawers that we saw in the other one, but this one, it's you don't have the longness from because this whole area in the 2023 that we use well, it was a Allegro bus. And I keep on comparing the two, but this is a Phaeton. This is the top seller of Tiffin. We got your silverware holder drawer. Let's see if it's got that. No, it don't have it. But it's shorter drawers, so you could possibly, and it's got that easy close to it. So you could put more in there. Then you have the electric cooktop. What I love. I don't care that it's like two burners. That's all we really need is 2 burners. Then, of course, you have on the back side here, you have your plugs. By the way, this is all just massive. You got a 60/40 sink. There goes your 40 side. Let's just uncover them real quick. Here's your 60. So wash, rinse, dry. That's the way I would do it. I'm not for sure how everybody else was, how they grew up. But you wash in the big, rinsed in the little, and dried them out somewhere else. Otherwise, you use this right here, the dishwasher. The dishwasher. You got more cabinet space down here. Guys, this one don't come with a, no, it don't. It don't come with a, an oven. It's a little different, but I mean, you do have the microwave, like what was in the last one. It's a nice little microwave. So yeah, you got plenty of room, guys. Especially over here, then you got your touchpad right there for extra. And then storage. And this one was personally signed by Bob and Judy Tiffin. Happy trails. One thing I can say about Tiffin Motorhomes, they really do take care of their customers. This one's got the spigot that comes out. You got your soap dispenser right there. You got nice little wall decor. Then you have, oh yeah, push to open. You got so much space. And then you got plenty more of that all the way down. Got plenty to hold cans. And we're not talking about like Coke cans. We're talking about like food. Then you got your residential ice box. We're sitting on a slope, so one door's not gonna. And this one has smartphone diagnosis, so it can tell if something's wrong. It's got the water and ice dispenser. Then you have your ice machine. You have your you absolutely have a ton of room in here. I don't know whether I showed you these. No, I didn't. You got some more cabinets over the table. And that one slides all the way through to the next one. So you got plenty of room. All right. Here we are. Small little toilet. I want to see something. I want to see something. It's comfortable in here. I'm 330 pounds. I'm sitting in between everything and I'm comfortable. I really am. And it's not a bad way. Now, maybe I'm sitting too far back because the window, because it has the wooden part back there. It was hitting me mid-back. This thing right here, it was hitting me mid-back. But this also gives you privacy too. So that way nobody sees you go into the throne. But yeah, this has got the medicine cabinets in here. Let's go ahead and they're pretty deep too. Pretty deep. Isn't hers? I like the backsplash though. You got towel racks right there. Then you have your central computer. This thing's got solar, and it just shows everything. Your gray water is 63% full, you're fresh, 38%, you got 9% on your black. I mean, this is absolutely showing a lot of good knowledge. All right, and you can change it is somewhat quick. It shows what every AC is set on. All right. Then you have your king size bed. Your king size bed, guys. See if I can. Oh, it's comfortable. It really is. They didn't spare no expense on having comfort be the main thing of this. You got your two pads over there with 110s up under them, just like in the other Tiffin that we saw. You have a type C and a type A. You got you a little bit of storage down there. A little bit of storage, not much. And I love these doors. I can shut the whole thing and be away from everybody. You got you a nice little fan up here. Top's got your ACs. All right, so let's get over here to this side. You got room to put like different, like your Xboxes, your PlayStations, your DVD players, and everything else. Stuff like that. And it's super easy close. Awesome. Then below that, you got your deep drawer. Deep. Same there. Same there. And I want to say these are all pretty much the same. Yeah, you got you some really deep drawers in here. You got your 110 plug, then 2 USB outlets. You have the nighttime shade for this and the daytime shade. That's a nighttime right here. Then you got more of a daytime shade, which knocks the light out a little bit, gives you a little bit more privacy. Then you got these that goes all the way through to the other side. Now for the moment that you've been waiting for. I swear, I'm not going to get locked into that again. Okay, so let's open these right. You got you more medicine cabinets. This one's a little bit deeper than all. And they go through to the other. So it not only goes through to this one, but it goes to this one. And it ends over here. You got his and her sinks with separate soap dispensers, so on and so forth. You got you a pad over here that you can turn the bath overhead light on and off, the vanity on and off, the vent on and off, water pump, backlight. I mean, just everything. Before we get over to the toilet. Ah, that's how you open this door. I almost ripped it right off the hinges because it's got one of those hinges on it. You got a stackable washer and dryer. Not residential, but it'll work. I guess you can wash a regular load in there. I would have took it out and just put the combinational one on the bottom and put a rod up top. That's what I would have done. Okay, I see this one. Okay, so you have your safe again. This one we can't step in because we'll be stepping right on top of the engine. You got a lighted close bar all the way across. You got your wire box over there. You got your keys to the safe. And the safe, it's locked. Aw. Then over here, you got your plumbing for the toilet. We saw this in the Georgetown, this little box right here in the Georgetown. And basically what that does is fill the water to wherever you need it. Okay, so that's what that is. You got your toilet. Let's hold on, guys. Oh, I need to. Can I push this up? And it keeps it balanced. Nope. Anyway, let's see if I can set just right. Guys, I'm going to take you on my point of view this time. I have plenty of room. Plenty of room. As you can see, I got plenty of room. And still, I'm not crushing nothing. I'm not touching anything. It's absolutely phenomenal. So let's go into the bathtub area. Guys, Got you a good skylight here. Skylight. Got you some really good water necessities. Got a place to put your soap that goes up and down. Got you a little grab bar there. Got you a little towel rack right there. It's molded right there to where you can sit comfortably. And yeah. Let's see if I can get this to stabilize enough to where I can actually get in there. Hey, look, it's stable. Not for sure how much you can see, but I'm in the shower. I have plenty of room. Plenty of room. Here, let me grab, I'm keeping the door open. All right. So for me, whenever I get into the shower, it's all about having enough room. And if I telescope this or move this up, oh, I got plenty of room. Plenty of room. And then not only that, I have cold AC keeping it cool in here. Got plenty of light too. Right there is how you can get to, another way you can get into the engine area. So yeah, and I've learned something about these. Like whenever you're traveling, this thing can go up and it may open that much, okay? But while you're not traveling, you can have it down. Guys, this is a massive, massive motorhome. Great AC, great everything. I don't think I've not touched on anything that I wouldn't want to talk about. So I have to set it like this. Guys, love this motorhome. Tiffin did an excellent job with this motorhome. I can't say any type of flaws. Now, the only flaw, like I said, but they're shorter boxes would be the drawers. Usually, I would like to see them have some type of crossbar going across, like midways into the drawer. That way, if you want to create 4 drunk drawers, that's not what we're talking about here. If you want to create junk drawers and have a lot of junk in them, and I'm not calling everybody that owns an RV a junky person. I've got junk drawers. I've always had junk drawers. But it's one of those that you need to have a crossbar up under the middle That way it gives it more stability. And that's pretty much the only thing that I see what's wrong with any of Tiffin's stuff. I mean, you got storage, you got so much going on within this motorhome, and I want to say this is smaller than the bus that we looked at the first time. It's not smaller by much, but it is small. But it's doable. It's a doable thing that you can actually go, and you can spend 4 seasons with this. Whenever you run the heater in the wintertime up here, you're going to get the basement heater to kick in also, and it's all electric. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not going to get into a big rant, but it's 2026. Let's get away from propane. Let's go to electric. Let's just do what we got to do to have electric. And I want to see that happen not only in motorhomes, but in class or in fifth wheels, and also in bumper pools, because I think, if anything, put tons of solar panels on there, and there goes your electric, you know, instead of having the person buy propane for an ungodly amount because of the government and stuff like that. And that's what I'm seeing in today's society. That's the reason why we're at $3.79 on gas and almost $6, if not over $6 in diesel in some places. So yeah, I mean, something's got to give, and I believe if we move away from the propane and stuff like that, we'll have a better, we'll be able to move people. That would be the motivation to be like, okay, yeah, let's go get a Tiffin. Let's go get a different one, you know, and yeah, exactly. So I want to thank everybody for watching this. I know on my YouTube that I've had to where you had to subscribe to and you had to subscribe for a week to leave a comment. Not no more. So yeah, this is Trans Gamer Live, and I'm gonna, my pointing hand is holding the camera down, but I'm gonna catch you down the road.